Are we back? Are we live? I, the green light. Thank you, 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 thank you. Encore? Yeah, we want some more. Welcome back, everybody. Armani TV. Oh, it's my phone going off. Pardon me. Matter of fact, we're gonna leave that for a second. Welcome back, Armani TV. My name would be Armani, aka the Capo, and that is Capo spelled with a K. All right, we back. I hope everybody has been well. Happy New Year's, happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody's had a safe, happy holiday, a joyous one. Time with the family, time with yourself, growth. We know what comes with the New Year's resolutions and all that other good stuff. But once again, let's clap it up because we back in the building. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. I can't call, my costume on, you know what I'm saying? Coming from you know what I mean, the office over there, you know what I mean? Like Superman, I usually lead a booth and then when I come up out that joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my hoodie and my sweatsuit. It's like, you know what I mean? Clark Kent, I call that my Superman move. Suit come off and then the hoodie goes on. But anyway, we're not even waiting for the live and everything like that to build up. Live, all of that StreamYard has did a major upgrade since the last time that I've been here. It's been probably uh, a little over 2 months, guys, since I've actually been live. Hold on, my phone is going off, and it's not gonna stop until. Okay, cool. So, um, but yeah, StreamYard has did a couple updates. I see, a couple different options where you can pretty much edit the videos and all that. So I look forward, and you guys should look forward to the upcoming videos, you know what I'm saying, on Armani TV. Look forward to those. Content just on a upgrade period, and that is simply because we got some really, really, really exciting news today. Really excited. Matter of fact, let me throw a backdrop when I need some music real quick. How's everybody been doing? How you guys been doing? How's your new year been? How's your holidays been? Little Michael Franks in the background. Um, got some really good news today, and of course, you guys know, we've been working on this that, that creates YouTube videos and that creates content to post on YouTube. This is what we all are pretty much, this is what we all are pretty much doing it for, and that is the opportunity to be monetized. Let's talk about that. Yes, part. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Matter of fact, bring it back. Bring it back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, we are in the YouTube Partner Program, monetization. Again, this is what we are all doing it for. This is what we are up here for. You know what I mean? Putting the content and different things like that together. You know what I'm saying? Is the opportunity to actually earn something from it. Um, it hasn't been a big focus of mine, which is why you can notice the um, inconsistency in how I actually post. On top of the fact that I'm a full time dad. You know what I'm saying? Grab the picture of the kitties right here. They want to knock the joint over, but yeah, full time dad. You know what I'm saying? Um, on top of having an actual career, which is a briefing of what we're going to talk about today. But I'm not going, knock you guys in the head like your mom or dad telling you to go get a job. Although, that's a big part of the talk off here is, and it makes sense. It ties into this whole video and being monetized. Essentially, it's not all about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We don't have all of our eggs in the basket of YouTube and YouTube's option to be monetized. You know what I'm saying? It's only one stream of income. And I think that anything if anything that you actually do take from this live, it's actually that. Here you have in front of you a young, um, handsome, stylish, nah, but seriously, a young Afro American. I'm from the Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on 168th Street in Eagle. You know what I mean? Oh no, 163rd in Eagle. You know what I'm saying? In the Bronx, New York, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s. My pops was over in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? He was dibbling and dabbling, Jersey City area and whatnot. He worked at the New York Stock Exchange. So there was that split, there was that balance right there. You know what I'm saying? With my pops being that Wall Street guy, he was working downtown, the Wall Street area, 90s, early 2000s, and that's what I was seeing. But my mom's being the Jenny from the block, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? That chick from the Bronx, basically, from my neighborhood, who was, that local neighborhood type of chick. Round the way girl is Ella. So anyway, that is that balance, and that's what essentially you get from me and Armani TV. You're gonna get a street smart guy who's actually book smart as well. I taught myself a couple different things, from how to program, coding. You know what I'm saying? How to build app websites, to how to read stocks. Well, my pops definitely had his hand in that. You know what I mean? That's a given with him being at the stock exchange. That's a given. You know what I mean? I was portfolio rich at like 11 years old. All that. So, but with the information, but and that's all that this is. I think that YouTube and everybody's channels, just let's get that straight. Y'all know we always going to correct it and get it straight. I'm going to keep you guys the right way. I'm not going to be talking how these other guys is talking. You can consider this the dirty section of YouTube, although you can clearly see it ain't nothing dirty about nothing going on this side. You feel me? It's too clean on this side. But, what this video is about. But the dirty section of YouTube, considering, the numbers, whatever, however you want to look at it. But everything is positive, but it's going to revolve around positivity. If you lead in positivity, then positive things are happening. That's the sort of energy that you're actually attracting. Then you know what I mean. It leaves less and less room for negative things to happen, and that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Let's clap it up for that. But yeah, it feels good to be back again. Had a happy and a safe holiday. I'm looking forward to the new content that is going to be coming up. So let's talk about a couple things that are going to be coming up. As you guys know, I do the fragrance reviews, the men's fragrance reviews. We keep a bottle of cologne like everywhere near me. You know what I'm saying? This one here, Riviera by Angel, very good. Um, all around sort of scent, which is why it's sitting here. This is like the my creative little, what I mean, my little table with my keyboard and my computer and my podcast setup and all that. So I got a bottle of cologne over here as well, and this is just like a nice everyday scent. But recently I was blessed with Christmas past. We know Christmas just passed up, so and my pops had blessed me with not only this beautiful Seiko classic men's slim watch right here. You know what I'm saying? Something more than likely from like the 60s, 70s era. It's like super, super thin. Matches my whole physique. You know what I mean? But just a good watch. You know what I'm saying? Actually matches my cool wallet that I actually picked up a while ago. I don't know if you guys had seen the cool pop-up wallet mechanism and all that I had picked up. Definitely got to get an Apple AirTag for the front of this joint. But hold on. Yeah, I actually was blessed from my pops a very dope scent by Bulgari. Um, did I leave it in the office? Where did I bring? Oh, it's in the coach bag in the front. I'll leave it there. So I'm not gonna review this now. But it's called Glacier Man. Bulgari Glacier Man. Heard about it? Leave it below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. I think it was a dope scent. Um, I get why he sent it. His timing was perfect based on the actual name. You would suggest Glacier. It's Christmas, Glacier, winter, ice, glaciers, and all that winter stuff. But but I wouldn't actually say it's like a scent I would wear in the cold. Glacier, man. I think that when they named it, excuse me, they were going for more of like a feel that you get when you actually smell the actual scent. It's more of like a real fresh. Because what is cold smell like? Like, how can you say what cold smells like? Which is what I was saying. The glacier, I think that it's just more so. Speaking of cold, like aquatic, you still think aquatic water. You know what I'm saying? You need water to even make a glacier. So, um, and that's essentially what you get is something real fresh, like a aquatic blue sort of scent, blue fragrance. You know what I mean? So I'm holding it, me personally, for the early spring. So that's about to come up once again. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Pops for coming through with the Bulgari Man, along with the beautiful Seiko watch. Love the watch. Mwah. Love the watch. And I got two Fendi ties, man. Like, seriously, seriously, shout out to Pops. Like, Pops be giving it up, man. Like, for real. Pops be giving it up. But, yeah, Christmas, the holidays, everything was real good. And fragrance reviews is something that you guys can look forward to in the new updates. Just the quality of the videos, guys. The quality of the videos and the time frame that I actually post. You know what I'm saying? We gotta update both of those time frame and the actual quality in which we post. So the fragrance reviews, um, pardon, credit, and I recently just jumped into crypto. I know I'm a little late, and that's like with anything. Like, seriously, my pops told me about Uber and all of that and Lyft when I was like 27. I waited till I was like what 32 to get licensed. Like 5 years later, crazy. Like, no rush, but I'm from New York. We got the train, the bus, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Um, like, we not driving up there. But once I came south, I had to get a car. So, you know, pardon me, I'm changing songs and all that. But yeah, yeah. Um, where was I? Lost See Michael Franks, and it usually happens like that. But yeah, now I know I was talking about the car and all of that. I have being a cop, but um, yeah, I really just lost my thought. Wherever it was, that thing. Fragrance reviews, credit, finance. As you guys know, if you don't know, I am at Wells Fargo now. We went Wells Fargo. Again, hence the costume. But I think that you guys should see this anyway. And it's not too often that we see this on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? A young, somebody, it ain't even got to be young. Just somebody that looks like yourself, dressed differently. Too whatever the case is, like, look, that's cool. I got a bunch in my closet, and it's the time and the place. But when I get compliments from looking like this, it actually is kind of like a slap in the face. It's like, I thank you, I appreciate it, but why is it that you're not used to, and usually, especially from my own people, you know what I mean? It's like you're not used to seeing brothers drag in a tie unless they at a funeral or they go in a church. You know what I'm saying? Like, we couldn't have a job in a professional office, a professional establishment, a bank, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And that's going to be the whole inspiration of my YouTube channel. So once again, shout out to YouTube for actually monetizing me. But you guys know the motto of my channel, and I'm not going to get up to grab the mic. Pause. but the actual mic and to change the voice. But y'all know I don't care to be monetized. This was not about getting monetized. We did the video today because YouTube actually emailed me and told me the channel is monetized now. So it's incentive for me, guys. But it is a brand new year, bunch of plans for it, and the timing just aligned itself perfectly. So once again, shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for assisting your boy, you know what I'm saying, with the alley oop, you know what I mean? But again, you guys know the focus, laser focus, and it was never about money on YouTube. Rather, showing you guys that not placing all your eggs in one basket, you can have a bag in an actual career. Like I'm doing very well. The brand new 2 iPhones sort of well. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. Your boy ain't hurting for nothing. Nothing. And if you haven't seen the newest latest, boss. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But not seriously, getting the things that you want. Um, these things literally ain't nothing but credit. That's all. A little bit of credit. Get you some credit, and you'll be good. You know what I mean? You get attention to the videos, the information. Uh, soon to come. You know what I'm saying? Um, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. And when I hear artists like rappers and different that, and I know it's mad. Somebody I know it's if I can do it, and I get why. All right, we were still live though. My guy in the building. Peace and love to my guy. He's in the building. You heard? My guy. Yeah, peace and love, beloved. My joint had went out for a second, but yeah, we was just catching up. You know what I'm saying? And life is good, guys. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? Pardon the interruption. Matter of fact, I get it too. The rain just started coming down here. I know it's been going on up there. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, it's hit us down. Matter of fact, let's get this joint. Y'all hear that? I wish I could see this. I could turn the joint. You can hear it though. It's going down out here. Sound like a tornado. Yeah, it's like a mini little tornado out there. I ain't interested though. I ain't interested. But yeah, Hold on, I got a little stage clip over there. It's a real cool look. I got my guy who just pulled up to show a little love. My boy Hood Hamptons, aka Hassan Campbell's life stories. You heard? Y'all get it right. Shout out to my man. Y'all follow and subscribe to the channel. Yes, yes. That's called that double S. Sage in a suit. What's better than that? Double S, Sage in a suit. But yes, how you obtain the nice things like brand new iPhones on credit, get the newest of the newest. Don't stop. You want to have two. Hell, you want to go for 3, 4. You know they give more deals for more phones that you have on your line. So if you want to be the guy who lace your whole family with iPhones, go ahead and get you 4 phones, one for you, the wife, and both for the kids. Whatever the situation is, pay attention to the videos. You gonna get here on Armani TV. Right. Along with the fragrance reviews, keeping you fresh, keeping you guys abreast on the latest fashionable items, the latest of the greatest. You know, the latest of what's in, what's popping right now. And take it from a guy who's named Armani. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When he was what he was doing, and named me. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I came out this way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm some pro. Pardon me. But yeah, you know, we got some new information. I'm excited to be back. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a little minute, but I could play some beats. I just got the new iPhone. That's why I've been seeing me trouble with the 2 phones. Pardon me, because I'm still getting this one set up. With all my Wi-Fi. Please. Yeah, I could throw some beats on here. I throw some beats. You know, we do what we do. It's time, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it out of here. But yeah, I got the link up in the joint. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay here with y'all till 9 o'clock. It's 8:51. I'm gonna stay here till 9. So yeah, credit tips, of course, fragrance reviews. You know what I'm saying? The latest of the latest in regards to tech. I don't really, you know, covering hip hop news and all that. I don't really see the point. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of other guys, a bunch of other channels that's doing that. And look, no offense. Shout out to everybody. Salute. Keep doing what y'all doing. I just think that that market is saturated. That's the reason why I actually came in and started doing the fragrance reviews. Yo, shout out to Nicole Bell. She's in the building. Nicole Bell, what's good? What's good, love? How you doing, sis? That's actually why I came in and did fragrance reviews. I had to pick something that I saw was popular on YouTube. It had a market, but it wasn't like saturated. And then you don't really see a lot of guys like young like myself that's actually doing it. You'll find a bunch of the, you know, pages out there if you actually search. But then the mind has to actually be intrigued and inclined to even want to go towards that route anyway. That's why I was saying I had to pick something that was like like it was sophisticated. You know what I mean? Get out of what people would normally look at you and stereotype you to be interested in. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I even, you know, like this is not even a get up for YouTube. You know what I mean? Like you can look at it however you want to, but I actually work in, you know, the sort of field, you know, as a banker. This is what I want to show my people, is that it's actually possible. And we're gonna go and dive deeper into the story, and I'm gonna show you certain details about myself and my life to inspire and to more so show that it is definitely more so possible, even more possible for you, because a lot of you probably haven't even went through some of the things that I have. So before you know, place judgment or whatever you know that you think you know about me, you got to really know about me. You know what I'm saying? Do a little research and a little history. There's a lot more before, you know, one was even able to afford a suit, you know what I mean? Or a Pierre Cardin tie, you know what I'm saying? With the nice gold tie clip. You know what I mean? It was a lot that, you know, it's a lot that comes with this. You know what I'm saying? So as you pay attention and as the story, you know, unfolds, you guys are going to learn a lot, opposed to me just, you know, presenting you with content that I feel that you want to see. I'm going to, you know, look, now that we monetized, you know what I'm saying? It's only right. You know what I mean? Let the world in on the actual story. Let them in on the story and let them know, you know, how you got to where you actually are. Is that's where a lot of these content creators, they actually, you know, they miss and they leave out. They leave out a lot of stuff. They present to us what they want us to see, what they think we want to see, whether it be something that's comedic. And then you'll have a guy like me who doesn't even like to laugh. You see how serious I am? And I know a lot of people think that I'm funny. Like, what I learned is when a person is being real, to them, it may be offensive. Like, yo, why you laughing at me? And I'm like, yo, nah, it's not even like, I'm not even laughing at you. You're just like, just your personality is just funny. You know what I'm saying? Like a person keeping it real. Like the realest comedians, like those were the guys that were truly funny. Like God bless the dead, John Witherspoon. That dude was naturally funny. You know what I'm saying? Like him just saying, I choke a dog and I kick the shit out of him. Like just him regularly talking was like funny. You know what I'm saying? Sure, he was going off of a script, but he was being himself. They told when he acted, yo, John, just be you, just read this. That was it. And then he'll add his little spin on it, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit came out how it did. Then you have guys who like, you can tell the punchline coming, you know what I'm saying? Or they, you know, they're funny, but they try a little bit, AKA the Kevin Harts of the world. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people, y'all love him. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to Kevin Hart. Good dude. Brother started young in the Rockefeller movies with Jay-Z. What was it? Not State Property. What was the other joint? It's right there. I can see it. It's going to hit me later. It's going to hit me later. It's right there. If you know it, throw it up in the chat. But, you know, he started young. Dame Dash, it gave him his start. You know what I'm saying? But the Kevin Harts of the world, you know what I mean? They're funny, but they try. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot more trying than just saying something or them just being is funny. They don't even know that they being funny. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference. It's the difference. It's levels. As Meek said, it's levels. It's levels. You heard? It's levels. You know what I mean? But and that's it. You know what I mean? We got to go through, you know what I'm saying, the different levels. And I think that the people out there, they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? The content creators. I'm challenging everybody to step, you know what I mean? Step everything up. Step your whole being. Step your whole existence up. You know what I mean? Everything that you about. It ain't about shiny rings, chains, a fancy suit. None of that. You can strip all of this, and I was all of this underneath. Matter of fact, you don't even got to strip it. Just go back and watch my videos from 6-7 months ago. Remember summertime, y'all, when I was at Sis Crib? Remember when I was still at Sis Crib? Doing the videos outside in the yard with the nice sun and all that outside with the hoodie on, you know what I mean? When I was still training and searching for the opportunities that are now, you know, laying at my feet. Remember that? You forget the grind. You forget the grind, then you're going to forget, you know what I'm saying, a lot, you know, more in what's to come. You know what I mean? So I need everybody to pay attention. You know, it's nothing phony, nothing fake. Again, go back and watch the videos from 6-7 months ago. You know what I'm saying? When we were starting this process, before we even got here. And again, this was another reason why I didn't really want to go live so much. You know what I mean? I had to set up my space where I was at in my sister's room. You know what I'm saying? In my sister's house. the room that I had. But I already knew that I was striving and working towards my own space. Now I got more space than what I even need. I got a whole room that I could do this in, but I'm designating it, for my children. You know what I'm saying? Their space when they're over here at daddy's house. You know what I mean? So again, shout out to growth, you know what I'm saying, and leveling up and those type of things. Yes. Shout out to Nicole, Paper Soldiers. Yes, yes, yes. That was it. That was it. Yes, that was it. Justo. Yo, what's good, King? What's good? What's good? Justo. I'm not sure if I remember you, Justo, but salute. Welcome to the live. Um, Once again, y'all, my name is I Would Be, and I am, always will be, Armani, aka the Capo, Armani TV. I'm just giving y'all a quick update. YouTube did email me earlier. The channel is monetized once again. Yes, we are monetized. Run it up. And I have nothing but you guys to thank, which is why I went live. See, a lot of content creators, they post the picture with the 100K plaque, the YouTube button and all that. All of that is cool. We will grow. We will get there. But essentially, what they don't realize is, and I did a video on this, if you go through my playlist, and I think it's something titled like the new YouTube, but I had put in parentheses you, because like you watching, which is why it's even called what it's called, YouTube. Essentially, you can upload content here, or you can choose to view content here. It's YouTube. It's a place for you to watch the tube. What do we know as the tube? TV, pictures, videos, stuff that you can visually see. That's all that this is. It's the modern day age of the TV brought to you on the World Wide Web. You know what I'm saying? But people put aside the most important word, and it's the first word in the actual name. You. Let's give it up for you, the actual fucking viewer. The person sitting here taking a time out to view. It doesn't matter what the content is about. And shout out to Justo. Justo said good content. I'm not even, look, I haven't been up here for a minute, so again, forgive me, brother, if I'm, lost-minded at the moment and I'm not able to recollect, don't even know the brother, but able to recognize good content. And that's where we at. That's where we at with it. I think that everybody's focus, it's not about it being a new year. If you know me, I'm like a resolution every day sort of dude. Self-help. When you come to Armani TV, that's like the topic. They don't have that category when I was signing up and all that, and I was putting in my channel profile details and all that. So there's no way to differentiate unless I make the, you know what I'm saying, differentiations. You got to set the standard on your channel and respect YouTube as a platform. It's not your platform. People build up to 100,000 subscribers, and it's like, yeah, so because on my platform they get a DJU TV, and no offense to DJU, shout out to DJU. Matter of fact, DJU just hit 100,000 subscribers. I just saw his play button picture and all that. But basically, people will basically get to a point where they get an interview based on what they did on YouTube. And then it's like, yeah, because my platform. And I'm like, dude, the platform is YouTube. Thank YouTube in this video, because y'all all seem to forget to do that. Before them checks was coming in monthly, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is who's cutting them checks. You couldn't do anything of what you was doing. Thank YouTube that they even made a way to monetize. Thank YouTube to be a company lucrative enough to pay you guys for some of the shit that y'all post. Nah, but seriously, shout out to YouTube. Think about it. Think about how up you gotta be. You know how many monetized channels it is on YouTube? Think about how huge the world is. Some of us, it's hard to think that. I haven't even been out the country yet. I'm from New York, born and raised, lived in Jersey, lived here in North Carolina now. Well, Charlotte. Really outside of New York, you know what I'm saying? Like, not many places. outside the tri-state and down south. So I've yet to even leave the country. Think about how huge the world is, and it's millions big people monetize. So think about how huge of a company YouTube has to, not YouTube, Google. That's why I said, here we gonna break the science down. We gonna let you know who's actually paying you guys. A lot of y'all don't even know your check is coming from Google. Google owns YouTube, for you guys that didn't know. All right, so YouTube is the platform for your channel, ABC, whatever, TV, to live and to make its content for the viewer, myself, and everybody else who's viewing to watch. For then the company, Google, on the platform YouTube, to then pay you for your videos, or to create a program to be able to pay you for the videos. I think it's awesome. It all makes sense because the advertisers, they're paying into YouTube to be able to advertise their products on the platform. So essentially, not much comes from YouTube's pocket, even though I'm gonna still give them that big brother, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they got that bag. You know what I mean? I know they still got that bag. But it all makes sense if you think about it. The company pays to have their products advertised on here. That's the 30 seconds to 1 minute or however long the advertisement is that we have to stop to watch the video before we hit skip ads. Because yes, we gotta skip ads. But yeah, that's how it all works. And then YouTube gets paid, and then YouTube is able to pay us for actually putting up our videos. And it all is a cycle, and then the world goes around and round, and the world, yeah. And the green grass grows all around and around, and the green grass grows all around. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. But yeah, breaking things down to its simplest form. Shit like that. That's what you're going to get here on Armani TV. So, once again, we back like the Hesh truck. Better than ever. Better than ever. I'm in a really good headspace, guys. I'm in a really good space, period. And I just want to say thank you. I said 9 o'clock. It is 9:05. I'm about to get out of here. Justo said, I just been listening behind the scenes. Well, I appreciate that, my brother. And I hope that you hit that subscribe button. I hope that anybody who's been listening behind the scenes hits that subscribe button. I hope that you also hit the like button if anything in this video hit home with you or hit home with you. And look forward to tomorrow's live. It's Friday. I'm gonna have more time. As a banker, Monday is a what they consider a national holiday. So yeah, I'm off on Monday. Woohoo! So yeah, I got more time with you guys. I'm gonna plan out a live for the weekend, and some stock picks for next week. We're gonna line up a fragrance review for next week, and some credit tips for next week. So y'all got three things to look forward to. 3 things. All right, stock picks, credit tips, and a fragrance review. And of course, my beautiful face. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it is what it is. It's me, you heard? It's me. But nah, seriously, guys, thank you once again. Pat yourselves on the back. Go take a shot. You know what I mean? Smoke a blunt, light up an incense, whatever you do to get in your groove, put on some music, and thank yourself, because without you, this channel would not have been monetized. So once again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Justo said, I got to slide, homie. Yeah, nah, I'm out of here too, bro. We both out of here. Salute, y'all. Let's catch y'all next time. Armani TV. We are out.